Okay, I think I'm live. Let me check. Facebook has gotten a little tricky lately. So let me just check and make sure I'm with you guys. Um, Looks like it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm live. Oh, now I'm talking to you. Sorry. I'm going to get this together one day very soon. It's been a busy morning. Good morning and welcome. I am Sharon, and I want to welcome you to our day 7 of our 21 days of encouragement. And I really hope that you're finding these posts encouraging. Every post is not going to tickle your fancy, probably, and that's fine. That's perfectly okay. But if there's just something in any of these posts that uplift you, that encourage you, that make you smile, it's so worth it. So today we're going to talk about every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Each and every day of our lives, things happen. Things happen throughout the day. So my question is, are those things that happen, are they good things or bad things? Or are they just things? Is it just life, if you will? Life happens. Okay? I've come to learn and to see that, and a lot of times it's by the school of hard knocks, okay? Didn't come easy, so I love to share these things with you. Maybe spare you a little bit of those hard knocks. So I've come to see that it's more important how I see things and how I process them in my mind than what is actually happening, than what the actual thing is. All right. I like to call that approach abundance thinking. And frankly, I could talk to you for days about abundance thinking, but I'll spare you that and keep this as short as I can. Abundance thinking, in my mind, is a mindset. It's a way of looking at things. It's a way of choosing to look at things that focuses on what we have rather than what we don't have. It allows us to see possibilities rather than limits. And abundance thinking can shift our perspective and change our entire world. All right? So my question to you, knowing how I view the definition of abundance thinker, seeing the possibilities rather than the limits, my question to you is, are you an abundance thinker? Think about it. Do you see the possibilities or do you see limitations? Do you see what's right or do you see what's wrong? Can you see any right in the things that may appear to you or to others as being wrong or bad? Is the glass half empty or is it half full? Do you live in a zero-sum world where somebody can win only if somebody else loses? In other words, a win-lose world. Zero-sum thinkers actually get threatened when they see other people succeed because they believe that in order for someone else to succeed, they have to fail or not succeed. That person took away their opportunity. Unfortunately, that zero-sum thinking, win-lose, if I win, you lose, if you win, I lose, that type of thinking permeates business today, our social activities, sports, and even family environments. It fosters competitiveness. And how you answer these questions, are you an abundance thinker? How you view things will help you determine whether you are or are not an abundance thinker. So why is this important? Well, because as a man or woman thinketh, he or she is. Your outer world, everything about you, where you live, where you work, how much you earn, your relationships, your surroundings, what happens to you, your countenance, and even your health is a reflection of your inner world of thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. I believe that with all my heart. The Bible says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you should prosper." It also says that all things whatsoever you pray and ask for, believe that you have received it, that you have received it, and you shall have it. Believe that you have received it, and you shall have it. I believe an abundance mentality stems from knowing you are loved, deeply, deeply loved, and created for a purpose. This gives us a sense of inner peace and purpose that opens the doors of your world and my world to see possibilities, to see blessings, and to see abundance in all things, to see good in all things. Abundance thinkers, we still face challenges in life. We still face sicknesses. We still face sadness and death and grief. We feel disappointments, and sometimes we suffer. What abundance thinking allows us to do is to feel the love that conquers all and that underpins everything and reminds us of our worthiness and our purpose. Do you remember when I was a child, we used to have, I think we called them bozos. They were inflatable toys that were probably as taller than me when I was a little girl. And it was a clown, and it had sand in the bottom of it. And you'd try to knock it down, and it'd always come back up. And it was a lot of fun. It always came back up. So like those toys, those bozos, if you will, an abundance thinker is able to bounce back because we are grounded with the sand in our bottom, with the knowledge of purpose, and filled inside with love, uplifting love. And so we can rebound because we know there's good in everything. We can see the good in everything. We can choose to see the good in everything. We see possibilities and opportunities, and we seize them because we understand that we're worthy of them. I'm going to say that again. We are worthy of them. Our glass is half full with more on the way. We expect our glass to be overflowing. We understand the concept of win-win, and we find ways for everyone to know better, do better, to be more enriched. We see no purpose in someone else losing at our so that we can win. We're people just like everybody else. We're not special, but abundance thinkers think special. We don't look any different, except maybe we convey a little bit more peace and serenity on our faces. We might be a little healthier because we've released so many things that draw down our physical and mental and emotional and spiritual well-being. We're problem solvers rather than drama queens. We're peacemakers rather than pot stirrers. We're mediators rather than instigators. And we're winners because we see no losers, and we know we're not a loser. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being full up, how would you rate yourself as an abundance thinker? If you need to move up that scale, that's okay. You can do that. You have that power to do that. Starting right now, this very minute. Simply zoom out and see the world around you and look for the good. See the good-hearted people that are surrounding you, that are emanating light and love, and then commit to being more like them. You know, there's a saying that you're like the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely and spend time with those people that think like you want to think. Surround yourself with them. Follow them, emulate them. Find your own abundance thinking sweet spot and allow yourself to bask in the love and the purpose that you are created for. You can have a life that's filled with abundance. In fact, I believe you already have it. I believe it's already inside you, programmed inside you, just like the operating system is programmed inside of your computer or your phone. You might need to reboot it, or you might need to boot it up for the first time. But you can access it because it's already there. It was created inside you. It's endless abundance. It's endless love, limitless love, beautiful bounty, and it's yours, and you deserve it. And some people daydream and spend their time wishing things were different, making excuses for how they are, seeing only the bad in things. Today is the day for you to step into what is already yours to claim, to embrace, to love, to share, and to enjoy fully. And you magnify it when you share with others. You share the love, you share the knowledge that you have. This over 50 group is filled with people with so many experiences, so much knowledge. Let's share it with the world and see the good in things and help others see the good in things. And help others reboot if they need to reboot. Help each other reboot if we need to reboot. Now, I'm going to share an oil with you because y'all know I love oils. And so if you're not into oils, that's perfectly okay. I'm sorry because they've changed my life. I'm going to talk today just for a brief amount of time on abundance. This is a blend. It's a beautiful blend. It helps to attract prosperity and magnify joy and peace because of the special oils that are in this blend. It has orange. I've already talked about orange. I call it liquid sunshine. Frankincense, the cure-all oil during biblical times. It was known as a holy oil. Patchouli, I call it the hippie oil. It's also a happy oil. Clove. Clove is an amazing oil, wonderfully fragrant, very healthy for us. Ginger, another wonderful oil. Myrrh, another biblical oil. Cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark is mentioned in the Bible too. It's a biblical oil. And black spruce, one of the tree oils, the beautiful conifer oils. The roots go down in the ground and ground us and anchor us. Okay, so in this blend, I'm not going to talk about all of them today because I've already talked a lot. Orange, I've told you, is liquid sunshine. Ginger is let's call it the spice of life. It's been used by ancient cultures for centuries to attract prosperity and to magnify peace and joy. The world needs more abundance, abundant thinkers. We can make a difference. And this blend exemplifies the true power of synergy, meaning that when all of these single oils come together and they're blended perfectly in this bottle, together, all of those oils coming together are magnified to create feelings of prosperity and abundance. You can diffuse it in a mechanical diffuser. You can put it on, I have here an aromatherapy bracelet with the little lava beads. You can put a drop, I put a drop on my finger and rub them on the beads. There's another type of aromatherapy bracelet if you're into jewelry. This is like a little bangle bracelet, and you just open up this thing and inside is a little felt. I hope you can see that, a little piece of felt. You put a drop on there and then you put it on your wrist and you can smell these aromas all day long. You can also wear this one topically, put it behind your ears, put it on the back of your neck. You can always put any oil on the bottom of your feet. There you have it. Abundance, a beautiful blend. That's all I have for today. I hope this has been helpful. Think abundantly. See the good in every day because every day is filled with good things when we see it. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about what's inside really matters. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being part of this group. Love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.